Tonight, I want to tell you a story. It's not about politics. It's not about world conflict. It's not about headlines filled with tension. It's about a baby monkey and a stuffed toy and something every living being understands: the need for love. This is Punch, a 6-month-old Japanese macaque at Ichikawa City Zoo in Japan. Born in July 2025, small, fragile, and completely dependent, just like any baby. But Punch's story begins with something missing: his mother. In the wild, and even in zoos, mother macaques are everything. They nurse their babies, they carry them everywhere. They groom them, they protect them. They teach them how to survive. For a baby macaque, a mother isn't just comfort. She is safety, she is warmth, she is the entire world. But Punch didn't receive that. Shortly after he was born, he was abandoned, left without the one presence that would have shaped his earliest understanding of love. Imagine entering the world, and the first arms that were meant to hold you aren't there. For animals, especially primates, maternal bonding is critical for emotional development. Without it, anxiety increases. Attachment becomes fragile. Trust takes longer to build. Zookeepers stepped in immediately. They fed him. They monitored his health. They made sure he survived. But survival is not the same as comfort. And then something unexpected happened. Punch found an orangutan plush toy. Small, soft, orange. He clutched it to his chest. And from that moment on, he rarely let it go. He carried it everywhere. He hugged it while resting. He leaned on it when alone. He held it tightly during stressful moments. For many watching online, it was impossible not to feel something, because what we were witnessing was a baby searching for something to hold. As Punch grew stronger, zookeepers slowly introduced him to the troop of macaques. And that's where things became difficult. Macaque societies are complex. They have strict hierarchies, social rules, power structures. Punch, already lacking maternal protection, had to enter this world alone. Videos surfaced showing him being scolded or pushed away. At times, he appeared isolated, sitting quietly, holding his plush toy, looking small. It's hard not to see ourselves in moments like that, feeling out of place, trying to belong. And that's when something beautiful happened. The internet found him. The hashtag #DichauHangInTherePunch began trending. Millions of people across countries, different languages, different cultures, rallied behind a baby monkey. Strangers cried. Comment sections filled with encouragement. People said they weren't okay. Some admitted they had been following his updates daily. Why? Because Punch reminded them of resilience, of vulnerability, of trying again, even after rejection. There is something universal about mother love. It's instinctive, protective, unconditional. Across species, mothers sacrifice sleep, energy, even safety for their young. And when that bond is absent, the impact is profound. Punch didn't receive that early nurturing, but he found something else: human care, gentle zookeepers, a soft toy, and eventually, patience from his troop. It wasn't the same, but it was something. Over time, new videos began to circulate. Punch was being groomed by another macaque. He was sitting closer to the group. He was interacting more. Still scolded occasionally, as young monkeys are, but no longer completely alone. Each small interaction felt monumental. The zoo shared that he was gradually learning the social rules, and viewers around the world celebrated every tiny step. There is a quiet power in watching healing happen slowly. No dramatic rescue, no overnight transformation. Just small progress, day by day, connection by connection. Even global companies noticed. Ikea, the maker of the orangutan plush, reached out. They donated additional soft toys and supplies to support Punch and children visiting the zoo. Visitors began lining up, not just to see a monkey, but to witness a story. Maybe what makes Punch's story so powerful isn't just the toy, it's what it represents. When we don't receive the love we were meant to, we look for it. Sometimes in people, sometimes in objects, sometimes in community. Punch found his in a small stuffed orangutan. and eventually, in others. Today, Punch is still learning, still growing, still carrying his plush toy. But he is no longer the isolated baby he once appeared to be. He's finding his place, slowly, and in a world often divided by noise and negativity. It's remarkable that one small monkey, holding on to something soft, reminded millions of people about empathy, about patience, about healing. If Punch's story moved you, let me know in the comments. Have you ever held on to something for comfort? Have you ever had to find strength without the love you expected? Sometimes family is who we find along the way, and sometimes even the smallest among us teach the biggest lessons. Hang in there.